Welcome back.
What up? What up?
Yeah.
I'm Sugar Will.
I'm Double A.
We all good peeps. Welcome to the show. Thursday, 7:30 new time for the order. We had to go. We had to do a new time. You know that football.
Yeah, we ain't trying to compete with America's favorite sport. We ain't trying to do that.
So we went 7:30. So you know what I mean. Yeah, we push it back. That half an hour is a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So right from hanging with us, get right to the game.
Yeah.
Nice flow.
Yeah. That's a nice flow. So what's up, good peeps? Double A, what's up, bro?
It's Thursday, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah, we home. We actually home. We back home. You know what I mean? yeah.
Everywhere we go is home. Everywhere we go is home.
You got
some places home.
Yeah. It's grandma's house and then you go home. You know.
Yeah,
this is home.
True indeed.
You feel me? But welcome. You know what I mean? The good peeps. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
We got a lot of stuff going on in the streets with good peeps, doing some big things now. You know what I mean? Turning it up, trying to turn it up a little bit. You know
shout outs to Lady T and DJ Frequency.
All day. You know what I mean? Putting in that work. We trying. We gotta do different things. Get that. We want people to see how we move. If you chill with us, you already know how we vibe. So you know we need everybody. We want everybody vibing like that, bro.
Yeah, man. We outside, man. We outside. We throwing R&B parties. We got a comedy show coming up that we're going to talk to you about in a bit. We doing a lot of things, man. Most importantly, this platform is all about good peeps putting on good people, man.
Yeah, right? Hell yeah.
So everything that's happening in our communities right now, we're trying to turn you on to that. Foster a community of togetherness where everybody's supporting one another. Reversing this economic trend and putting money back in circulation into our own community. So
you might want to run for mayor, bro. You know what I mean? You might want to go for
sound real official over there.
I'm voting for Double A.
I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts.
Double A for president.
Double A for me. We're gonna start. We're gonna take baby steps. Nigga, we gonna start with mayor. You know what I mean?
Oh man, Mayor Whoville, here we go.
Yeah, you sounded real good saying all of that, man. You know what I mean? But nah, you know I gotta mess with you. But what he said, you know what I mean? That's what good peeps. We, like I said, we just like putting people on, people putting us on the different stuff. You know what I mean? And being in the streets with our community, like in this, the South Jersey. We South Jersey people. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's cool to go outside and do stuff, but we like to stay in our own, area. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get on my South Jersey soapbox in a minute, man. It's a lot of talent down here that goes unnoticed just because of the location, but it's a lot of hidden gems. A lot of hidden gems in this sweet place we call South Jersey. So
hell yeah.
We're taking the lead and making sure that we put one another on to all the good things that South Jersey has to offer. So.
A lot of talent out here. You know what I'm saying? So well. You'll never watch the Good Peepz show. For y'all that do, y'all know it. We go over rules and regulations first. You know what I mean? Real quick. Double A, rule number 1, brother.
So rule number 1 of Good Peepz is that good peeps don't argue.
No, we don't. Yeah, we've been real good. You know what I mean?
We got how many days since the last visit? It's been a few. It's been a while. So
the injury board and shit.
The injury board is good. We ain't had to erase that number. We ain't start at 0 for a while now.
Yeah, rule number 2 on this show, you got to be able to take a joke. You know what I mean? Man. We ain't trying to offend nobody, but we like to have fun on this show. You know what I mean? We ain't did a pod without a like this and seem like in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
We had interviews and stuff, but and then the other week we had a show. So yeah, it's been a while since we've been podding, So you know what I mean, like this. You know what I mean?
Jokes might fly tonight.
Yeah, we like to laugh. You know what I mean? This is an uplifting show.
But to add to that, that's what brings us to rule number 3, and rule number 3 is one word: respect.
Yeah. So
no matter how far a joke goes, it'll always come back to respect. It will never go too far where, somebody is offended, because we respect everybody, no matter your race, creed, or color, your belief structure. We all people at the end of the day, and we leave with respect. So.
Yeah, definitely respect is the number. Like, that's real key, especially with a name like Good Peepz.
It'd be a bad deal to be disrespectful when you name Good Peepz. That's not that
name
ain't
Good
gonna go over
Peepz.
well.
Yeah, respect better be high on you. You know what I mean? And rule number 4, definitely need y'all to do this, man. This rule is mandatory.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your people that we Good Peepz and y'all Good Peepz too, so we all should be together. So like, share, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, right here on Facebook, IG, tap in with us everywhere because we outside and we want to make sure that we connected with y'all on all platforms.
Kai, what up? Yeah, that you heard him. So that's our rules and regulations. Nothing crazy, just little format we stick with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we usually go over our recap because we really got a lot to recap because like I said, we ain't been really like on this type of deal for a while. So we going, I'm like for real, like we ain't no time to really do this format of show. You know what I mean? So our recap is usually week. You know what I mean? But since we whatever you, I guess whatever recap you want to roll with.
Yeah, let's catch up on what we've been doing.
Catch up,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So. We got a collective recap. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good Peepz, like I said, we've been doing, these last few weeks, we've been in the streets, trying to do different things. So to start the recap was, we had our show, y'all. And
August 1st.
Salute to everybody that came out, supported the R&B Good Peepz show at the Laughing Fox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Chet, Kato, and Alamo, a.k.a. I'll name this team later.
Yeah, get that out, you know what I mean? Yeah. But we had for y'all that was there, attended, like I said, the vibe was lovely. That's, like I said, that's what we want. And people was leaving happy.
When the next one?
Yeah.
Guess what? Another one's coming soon. We'll keep you up to date.
When the next one? Nick, Neen, Reef. Yeah, when the next one? If you throw any event and that's how people leaving and that's what they saying, you did your job, yo. That was our first Good Peepz event in the first shit. We've been going like a year and about, like 4 months now? Like 5? Yeah, that was our first official Good Peepz event, you know what I mean? So I was proud, you know what I mean? Yeah, we did a good job. Like I said, we all, under the circumstances, it's always something, you know what I mean? But
we only had 2 weeks to get that thing off the ground. 2 weeks. So for 80 people to come out on a Thursday night,
y'all did us love. Yeah. Y'all did appreciate that. We can't even we can't even say thank you enough to y'all that came out, supported. You know what I mean? And we're going to keep doing it again. But like I said, we just got to, for y'all that keep asking us about Thursdays, the team is, we trying to figure this out. We coming, but it ain't no every Thursday.
So to add a little bit more clarity to that, the Laughing Fox, our team of, I will name this team later, they're still going to be having events Thursday nights at the Laughing Fox. So after our podcast, y'all can head over. You might see us over there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When we do our big event, that'll be, you'll know about that too. So still support, still show up on Thursday night. They're still going to have a vibe there. It's going to be fire. But, we'll let you know when our big event is coming and, we'll turn this thing all the way up.
So yeah, So if that answers y'all questions, we ain't going nowhere. We just, we got baby stepping. That's a little rough every week. But I'm almost 50.
I was turning into a club promoter. Like, wait a minute. I'm the promoter and the bouncer. How does this happen?
I was tired for 3 days,
bro. I call it. Yo, I'm taking off Thursday and Friday. Like, nah, I'm good. I slept till like 12 o'clock.
I don't know why they call out Friday. I didn't know why he take off Friday. Man, that was the dumbest idea I came up.
Oh, nah, bro.
I had to go to work.
I did something I ain't doing in a long time. I stayed in the bed till noon.
That's them old bones, bro. Like I said. Yo, I can't make this up, bro. I was exhausted that whole rest of that week. Like, why am I so tired?
We was out at 2 a.m. like we was 21. Went home like, this is a bad idea.
Somebody had somebody drinking all in the parking lot. We was...
I wonder who that was. But I ain't going to say no names.
I don't know what was going on in that parking lot, man. People acting crazy.
Oh, man, it was crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
It was
nah,
crazy.
but that was fun, dude, man. We had, like I said, I had fun. I'll tell you the
man.
truth if I ain't had fun. Like, I had fun, you know what I mean? We,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got the pictures. It was about to go up too on our social platforms. We're about to post the pictures from that event too. We got some real good ones. The video's coming too.
Claudette,
So,
Nick,
that was
yeah,
fire.
yeah, they was, yeah, everybody left saying what they thought the next week. I'll see you next week.
And they came out next week too.
Yeah,
We'll get into that.
Hold on with that one. You know what I mean? But yeah, we had fun. Y'all not spinning chickens no more. She said, what did she say?
Spring. We ain't spring chickens.
Oh, spring, spring.
Talk about
like
yourself.
spinning.
I still got bounce in my step.
Yeah, you right, Claudette. Man, that spring. Oh, man.
Nah, we got to talk like Riggs and Murtaugh. We not too old for this ish. Will it to me, Riggs. Will it to me, Riggs.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit took a lot out of me, bro. Like, and I was just thinking, we gotta do this every week.
That was my thought. I was like, I hope the team don't want to do this every week.
I was like, who said we doing this shit every
I was
week?
like, oh man, I gotta call everybody. Get like, yo, we doing this again next
There's
week.
no way I can hang to 2 a.m. every weekend.
Yo.
On a Thursday or work night.
Oh man.
It's not happening. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Not no every week. Maybe, like I said, we gonna baby step that shit. But
It's like my neck and my back.
yeah, I just thought it was me, dog. You know, Lady TP, yeah, that shit probably wasn't nothing for her. You know,
Man,
she always in the
Lady
streets.
Lady T was up at 5 a.m. like, y'all sleep? What's going on? What's going on? Snapping the
You
fingers.
know, yeah, Lady T, that shit is light work to her too. You know what I mean? But yo, I can't remember the last time I actually really like not even drop. Nigga, we left the joint at 2. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We left the spot at 2. They still got to drive home. I had to.
Had all the windows down.
What's up, Chet?
Yo, Chet, what
What
up?
up, Chet? AKA, I'll name this team later.
Yo.
That's your new name, Chet. I'm telling y'all right
Yeah.
now. We coining that.
Yeah,
you,
we
Chet,
shouted you out
Chet,
already.
you, Alamo, and Kato. Your new name is I will name this team
Listen, that shit too. I salute the people that party like that. I can't do it no more, bro. Like that shit is draining. So that
later.
every
Nah,
well, I was like, ain't no way in hell, yo.
bro. When you start daydreaming about your bed, you know it's time to go home.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, my pillow gonna feel so good tonight. This is crazy.
But that was our first recap. That was 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? At the
Yeah.
Laughing Fox, we had our R&B. We did
That was the
ain't doing
R&B
pod.
party.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't
it was-
doing
that was the
pod.
R&B
We just
party.
did the R&B party that night. You
But what
know
did we do
I'm saying?
last week though?
So last week, I ain't even gonna hold you. Last week again at the Laughing Fox, you know what I mean? Good Peepz we interviewed the cast of Sons of Sin. I don't know if you heard about this movie. It's real good. It's real
Fire
good.
movie.
Fire movie, yo, seriously. Frequency. I just looked at the data.
What do the numbers say?
Yo, I just peeked at the data before the show on the Sons of Sin interview. Yo, we has almost at 2,000 viewers. Like, as far as plays, like, you know what I mean? We knew it was gonna be a good interview, but I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't think it was gonna go like that. Good Peepz, we had a great night as far as just linking with the cast. The vibe was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The best thing is just watching the camaraderie amongst the cast members and in the behind the scenes team, how they all work together and they moved as a family. You can and it translated well on the film too, because that is a spectacular movie. If y'all seen movies like Blue Hill Avenue, it's like Blue Hill Avenue meets New Jack City with a side of Paid in Full.
Yeah.
But it's still based on a true story that happened in Camden in the 90s. So it wasn't loosely based. Let me make sure I say it's loosely based.
Yeah.
More entertainment than anything else.
It ain't.
We don't want nobody
out there. They ain't to watch the movie with grandmom. They ain't that.
Yeah,
type.
nah, it ain't that.
It ain't the grandma. Let's go.
Yeah.
Parental environment. Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to do that either.
This is not a family. We go get some
Parental
popcorn.
advisement needs to be there.
This is not
the family Sunday night movie.
This the 18. This is the 18 and over section of the show for sure.
Yeah, it ain't one of those kind of movies. We just let you know now.
Like, when you get in parent mode, you got to grade movies different. Like, all right, when I was younger, I was like, I want to see it, but as a parent, like, yeah.
Nah, this kind of movie in my house when I was young, it's banned. Yeah, this movie. Yeah. Tammy is banning this movie.
It's not out yet, Claudette.
It wouldn't make it past the door at Martin and Lisa's house at all.
You better not get caught watching this movie at Tammy's house.
Yeah, nah. No.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. It's a good movie, but I'm just letting you know it's one of those movies. You know what I mean?
So the movie. So to answer the question, the movie is not out yet.
Nope.
They're actually doing another premiere. Once we have the official date, we will broadcast that out. And after they have the second premiere, then it's going to be released to streaming platforms. So that information will be out shortly. But we'll keep you guys up to date on when that movie is going to premiere again, because that's something you want to get out to. More than likely, it's going to be at one of the AMC theaters around here, maybe in that Cherry Hill area. Again, so just to prepare you for that, they had two, and they both sold out immediately.
Claudette said if it's sex, drugs, rock and roll, and killing, I'm in.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's all of that.
All of it.
It's all of that.
You all
capital
in.
letters. Capital letters.
You gonna be right at home.
Blue Hill Avenue meets New Jack City with a side of paid in full. This is your vibe.
Yeah, it's a great movie actually. Like I said, I was surprised. You know, I thought I was gonna be watching this shit. I told
it was
him
gonna be like a Tubi special.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna be doing some Tubi thing,
Nah.
man. I was like, I'm gonna have to be watching something. And I see how long it was. I'm like,
But it was a good watch. Character development. It was surprisingly. I want to say surprised because my guy, he was part of that team, but. Even Dimitri, I call him by the government. My guy Dimitri is hell. No, we call him Michi, but Dimitri is hell, man.
Slick,
you and your team, man, did a fantastic job.
You got shout out Slick.
But
it's the makers.
Apollo Ali, Isaiah Perez,
Slick, Train.
Yeah, Porter Rich, Mia, Olivia.
Who was the big boy name? Big Shaq. What was it?
Big Shot.
Big Shot.
Big Shot.
Yeah, Big Shot.
Train.
Did you say Shaq?
Big Shock, Train, and Tom Freeman, aka T Black, who's also a co-writer with Jose Perez. So
I knew it was you. Nah, cause me and Aaron was going back and forth with this shit. Remember, you was like, "Yo, change the joint. It ain't Big Shaq."
It's Shock. He's like, yeah. Got it. Cool.
That's why I had that Big Shaq, because you had Shaq at first. You was like, yo, it ain't.
Shaq
it ain't.
But it spells Shaq, but his name is Shock, though.
Yeah.
But, it was a super all-star. It was a super all-star cast with a lot of industry experience on that couch. Like Porter Rich, been in the game 20 years.
Versatility.
Big Shaq. That big actually got me calling Big Shaq. Got me jacked up. Shock. I apologize. This guy right here. But Big Shock has been in the music industry for over 40 years, and the dude look like he's 39, bro. That was crazy.
Yo, you see the blooper moment when I called him boy?
Called him Juan.
Juan.
I'm like, can black people be racist? Because that is crazy. His name is Jose. You like,
Just call him
Juan.
Slick. Just call him Slick.
Just call him Slick, bro. Just call him his nickname.
I was wondering why he wasn't turning around. I'm like,
that wasn't his name. He's like, yo, I'm not Juan.
It was like, yo, the nigga's name is Jose.
Everybody looking around. He was like, no, bro. His name is Jose. His name is Jose.
Who Juan be with?
It made it worse because you pointed at him.
I pointed at him.
Yo, Juan. I'm like, his name is Jose. He's like, yeah, Jose.
Yeah, I was like,
Claudette said you had me at Blue Hill Ave. I didn't see that. I don't know what
Let's
that
go.
is.
See, all right.
What's Blue Hill Ave?
See,
what's the boy? Payne?
Yeah, Alan Payne. That's a classic movie. I think it probably came out like around 2003.
Yeah.
It might have been around there.
Well, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Classic, yeah.
Got what's his name?
I can't.
Clarence Williams is in it.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names.
You got to give me the movie or show that I don't know people by their real name.
Yeah,
like,
you just
whatever they played, like how I'm introduced to them. That's what.
So
Alan
Payne played G Money in New Jack City.
Yeah, okay, I know him.
So his name is in the movie his name is Tristan. He's the brain behind their crew. They grew up as kids. They came up as kids together. I think was it set in Boston?
Yeah, it was like out there, yup.
Okay.
So they came up as kids together and they got into the drug game early. Now Tristan, he was a super smart dude. He didn't have to go that route, but he did because that's. And they wound up turning that whole neighborhood into a drug war zone. He was a kingpin, but it's a good movie. How and he's almost like it feels like that's where they got the idea for Ghost because he was trying to get out the game.
Yeah.
And his friends did.
They
never wanted to leave.
How Tasha and Tommy kept on pulling Ghost back in.
Yeah, it was like a Ghost vibe. Yeah. Smart hustler. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean. That was a great movie, but.
So yeah, I need Lady T to watch that so her black card don't get revoked. So I need you to watch Blue Hill.
Sons of Sin.
I'll watch it.
Yo,
what up, Dave?
Shout out to Sons of Sin. You know what I mean? Yo, that was a great night at the Laughing Fox. We vibed afterwards.
Claudette said she named her son after that.
What?
She named her son Tristan.
Oh, Tristan. That's her
she all in.
Then.
All right, Claudette. I'm with you.
That's what's up, Claudette. Yo, like I said, Sons of Sin cast was awesome, bro. Y'all was all great, man. I don't be talking to a lot of people, but they was just, the vibe was just like, yeah. Everybody just was happy. It was funny when I came in because Slick had the shirt on, the Good Peepz joint, took the shit off. Like, is that? I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, man, I like this name.
So y'all Good Peepz. I'm trying to be down with y'all. I'm like, cool.
That's what's up, Slick. You know what I mean? So again, we gonna let y'all know. Cause we definitely there, you know what I mean? Ain't even,
right.
We in the house, you know what I mean? We definitely there, and let y'all know when that premiere as far as when they shoot it again, jump off. So we can have them Good Peepz style in there, you know what I mean? We do a Good Peepz style, you know what I mean? We seen it, but it ain't nothing like watching it in the theater, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we get that vibe, you know what I mean? And again, as we speaking about Laughing Fox. We got the Joe Torre joint coming up. You gotta get to this show.
So you know him as Chicago in the famous movie Poetic Justice. He made the hairbrush famous.
Oh yeah, with no hair back there. Yeah, it wasn't no hair back
ball
there.
Fade.
He was brushing a ball fade the whole movie. You know what I mean? But if y'all know it, he definitely did Poetic Justice, and he was the second host right after.
Second host on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your next comedian?
Oh, look at you!
Damn, is he funny?
Yeah,
that's his man. Yo,
yeah, we know who Joe Torre is.
Lady T probably got front row tickets.
Lady T gonna be the girl at the Apollo.
Yo, that nigga sounded real energetic when you got broke.
Be
up
like
Joe
the lady
Torre.
in 5 Heartbeats, you know what I mean?
You lost to Joe Torre. That's what's up. I ain't hating. I ain't know you was all in like this.
Yeah, Lady T. So yeah, we got presented to you by the team that I'll name later.
Team. We got.
I'll name this team later.
Yeah.
AKA Chet, Kato, and Alamo.
Yeah.
And also we're partnering with them to help get this thing where it need to be because this is Joe Torre, and Joe Torre's a funny dude.
Yeah,
man.
I don't even know how this should be just a catch. Like I don't even know. This ain't even hard. You know what I mean? If you can get out there, get out there. The boy's funny. Got a nice little lineup too. You know what I mean? And like I said, with the Laughing Fox and the establishment, I mean, dog, you can't.
So here's what to expect.
Good Peepz with the nameless team.
Yeah. So the nameless team. So Joe Torre is a funny dude. The Laughing Fox is a top-notch spot. Staff is insane. The food is fantastic. Drinks are nice and well priced too. So you're gonna have a fantastic time. We're gonna put up the Eventbrite. We're gonna put up the Eventbrite later. Yo, the jokes is crazy today. We're gonna put up the Eventbrite later so you guys can tap and get the tickets. We're also gonna make sure that flyer gets around again. Saturday, August 24th.
He said, "Well, what is well?"
Yo,
what is price mean?
Gotta be able to take a joke. Gotta be able to take a joke. That is good. What does well price mean?
It's not too expensive. It's a nice.
It sounded good when it came out. We just gonna roll with it. The drinks are well priced,
like a steak.
They not cheap, but they ain't gonna knock your pockets out the socket.
Yo, you
bro.
hear something new every day. I never heard it said like that. Well, you know what?
I'm gonna make it sound good though.
We got some
We got some well-priced merch. We got some well-priced Good Peepz tees.
I never heard it said like that, but go ahead, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's a well-priced event. It's going to be a dope comedy show, August 24th. Joe Torre.
Yeah, hell
we got some openers that's going to light up the stage as well too. That downstairs section of the Laughing Fox, it gives off some dope speakeasy vibes. Come out. We're going to be there. Like I said, we're going to have the Eventbrite link up so you can get your tickets early. That way you're not at the door and getting turned away because it's sold out.
Yeah. If you want to see, like I said, you going to laugh. Yeah. So if you like comedy, you're going to laugh. You know what I mean? So, yeah, come on, y'all, support each other.
Don't sit too close.
Yeah. Like I said, we did a few events in there, and the vibe is live in there. You know what I mean? So I can't even imagine what this gonna be like. You know what I mean? As far as having you're supposed to come to the comedy show ready to laugh anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's the whole purpose is to come out and laugh. Don't come out being angry. Yeah, it's not an angry moment. You come out to
you
have
definitely
fun.
won't catch it.
But that being said, you already know Good Peepz. Yeah, I missed this. We got the topics.
Yeah.
Double A. Man, yeah,
Talk
we back.
about the comeback kids.
Yeah, the
today,
comeback
man.
kid.
The comeback kids.
Double A, you came up with, actually, yeah, it was your idea. And this Lady T, she always got something, you know what I mean? Do something. Yeah. Give her a little take on it. So basically, the topic is, as parents, most of us are parents. And, if you're not, you've probably been a parent to somebody, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Talking about the millennials and Gen Z moving back home.
Moving back home.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? And how do you treat that situation, basically? Like, how would you treat the situation? Because I'm quite sure a lot of us got some kids that think they got grown. You know what I mean? Oh, daddy, mom, I'm grown, I'm out. And 2 weeks later, 2 weeks later, you hearing that, you getting that little sob knock at the door.
Dad, I was just playing.
I was just playing. You know what I mean?
The 2 weeks prior, I'm out of here. That's right. All right, I'll get my own then. You ain't saying nothing. That's fine. I'm grown. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going,
run that timer real quick. Like, I'll give him about 10 days.
Yeah, man, my son held out for a while. He surprised me. Like, he left. No, I don't care. I got to talk with I don't know what y'all life is about as far as this topic. I know how mine get down. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So my oldest son did that, but I was surprised because he didn't really come back. I thought, I'd have lost the bet if I had to make a bet. Like, because I thought he was going to leave and come right back. You know what I mean? And he left, but he did come back. So it was like, yo, Dad, I need to come back. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And my deal is, I ain't want him to leave in the first place. You know what I mean? But, hey, man, you want to, you know what I mean? You're kidding these kids now trying to keep them bottled down. And I said this and this. No, that's not going to work with these new millennial kids. They will shut down. They shut down. And it's going to be worse for them to be in the house for your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, with mine, especially my young girls, I say, y'all ain't never got to go nowhere.
Yeah, man. Daughters is different, I think.
Like even my son, he's in Florida. He's in Florida now. But he stays as long as you want. I think that's a cultural thing as well too. Because in my old spot, I had neighbors that were across the street. They're white. They bought the house. Them and their kids. Yeah. My daughter always just a I'm with that.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I get that.
But you get, man, these kids is different though, man. Like,
Yeah.
She said, don't bring no nigga. My son showed up to the house with the whole damn family.
He's like, Dad, I left by myself, but here's your daughter and here's your grandbaby.
Yo,
can we get the room
I
upstairs?
thought I was dreaming and shit. Like, who are these people behind you, nigga? Like,
oh, this is family.
Oh, forgot to tell you. You know what I mean? I got a girl.
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I got a new girl and adopted all her kids and shit. Like, what?
Wait, I said get on Instagram, not make an Insta family.
yeah. Nigga, like, came back and like it thought it was nothing. That killed me. Like, what do you mean, Dad? I love her. I'm like,
you sure?
yeah. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Like
How
I said,
much?
I don't know about your houses. I done experienced some of this shit. You know what I mean? I'm fresh in it, matter of fact. You know what I mean?
Like,
So,
this was today.
bro, I cannot make this nigga showed up with a whole family. Like, whoa.
All right, so that's a real thing, and that kind of plays into what I was talking about with the neighbors we had across the street and how it's such a cultural difference, right? Because they white, so older couple and they kids stay there too, so they stay there and then they just start adding on to the house, building different wings, and now that house is twice the size that it was now. Then Bridgeton, what used to be black is now all Mexican now. And what they doing, they getting these houses for dirt cheap.
Yo.
The whole squad, all 20 of them staying in one house, save up, buy the house next door.
It is a cultural thing.
House next door.
You're
and
right.
now that one street that used to be all black that I grew up on is all Mexican now. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, how do we miss this opportunity? All getting caught up with this so-called American dream, getting out at 18, getting your own when it's not set up for us like that. Did we just fall in the trap? Red line. I'm about to serious this thing out now. Let me back
They
up.
building up debt unnecessarily.
Yeah, and
they don't have an opportunity to get financially stable.
That part.
I mean, we talking on the flip side. Is it some parents out there, you know, some throwbackers, kid 18, finish high school, either you better be going to college or you better,
college, military, or get your own spot. Those are the three options.
A lot of kids went to the military because parents kicked them out.
Yeah, like, is it still some of them out there? You know what I mean? Because I know when I was little, that was preached to me.
Felicia said ain't no family compound. I promise we won't get Felicia on the podcast.
Yeah, we didn't teach.
We're gonna start a petition to get Felicia on the podcast.
I can't do
Jody
it.
Jody said we don't teach generational wealth.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Of course. That's why, like Double A said, because I live right next to like some Philippine people. They got their whole squad in there. I mean, from the grandchildren, the grandmom, and they said that. They say the grandmom, they teach,
honor her.
Yeah, they teach. No, but the grandmoms is the big deal. You know, once you start losing the grandmoms, bro,
everything fall apart.
It start falling apart. That's why they keep the grandmom in the house so everybody in the house can work. And they ain't got to worry about who the hell babysitting this nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who babysitting the kids? Grandmom know at that time that's her job in the house.
Grandmom teaching the kids.
Yeah, that's how they rock. Yeah, this Philippines. I'm telling you, I've been in their house and they got it's like it's structured. You know what I mean? And nobody's leaving. They got grown ass sons in there. I'm like damn, they ain't leaving. You know what I mean? Like, no, we live here.
And guarantee their financial portfolio is insane.
Yeah, probably, bro.
Living big.
They don't get married and even move out. They get married and move in.
Yeah,
new bedroom or add on to the home, like Aaron said.
Yeah, you're right, T. Lady T. You know what I mean?
It's smart.
They do it differently. Like, we can definitely say, you know, certain cultures is different. Like, I don't see, I mean, you know, I'm black, you know what I mean? I don't see me living in a house with all these. We was just raised differently. I can't live in a house with my grandparents, the kids.
It has to be a situation where everybody's compounding their money and it's being approached where it's a team thing, like everybody's chipping in, everybody lifts a little, and by everybody lifting a little, we're lifting a lot. If the weight is on,
work, I get that. I get that aspect.
Weight, listen, if the weight is on 2 or 3 people, and there's 15 people in the house, oh, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like no, there ain't no way I'm paying for everything, and this stuff is moving the way it's moving. Like nah, it's either we all in this thing together.
So the kids. So you saying like most people? Like I said, I'm not the parent to be like get out. You know what I mean? If you want to be out, deuces. You know what I mean? I ain't keeping you. Yeah. Don't believe me. I ain't trying to grab you back in the door. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to walk around the house naked. The sooner y'all get out, the better for me.
That's what you want to do. That's what's up. But the thing about kids coming back is you didn't live by yourself so long. Now you one of these. You think you can come back and still had the same rules when you coming back.
Oh, nah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You got it. Yeah, no, you're right.
You got to abide by the house rules.
It'll be a compromise. Like, okay, I understand you on your grown back now. You might be coming in at 2 in the morning. I respect that. I get it. I was at school. I know what that was like.
Yo, I'm telling you, this happened to me. I had to move back when I think I was like in college. I left the crib. And then, I got to come back. You know what I mean? Now.
Bro, that hits different. Yeah. Come back home after being away at college?
Yeah, Mom Duke's talking about this.
Like, where you going? Like, wait, what do you mean, where am I going?
I ain't answering nobody.
I ain't answered nobody in 4.5 years. What do you mean, where am I going? I'm out.
I know that's right.
It's like, no, you're not. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's about right.
Yeah, and it was a conflict. Like, what? Like, hold on. Like, I ain't used to this shit.
Coretta said, my kids can stay at home as long as they are working or going to school. You can't just live there and do nothing. If you are not in school, you have to pay a bill. I take that money every month and save it for until they move out. That's a good plan.
That's a good plan. Yeah,
I'm just gonna take that money.
Yeah, everybody got their own system.
I'll give you a reduced.
That's a good system.
I'll give you a reduced rate.
I like that, Coretta. Yeah, it's
like here, take this bill and you pay that. Yeah, you got it. Come on, huh? Yeah, or pitch in towards the house. Like you can't live.
How many comebacks you get?
What do you mean? What do you mean? How many comebacks?
My baby can come back as many times as she needs to.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? How many times I gotta say "F you, Dad"? I'm out and get come back.
Oh, these kids ain't that crazy. I wish you would say F you.
No, they is that crazy. You know what I mean?
F you, Dad. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. It's time for me to treat you like a man now.
If it's like that, y'all don't need to be living together.
You say F you, Dad. It's time. Okay, it's like okay.
I guess
you about to find out how hard your dad.
Y'all niggas living.
About to cave that whole chest.
Y'all niggas living the Cosby life.
Coretta said, "Have to teach them responsibility." That is true.
Yeah, Cosby. Y'all living the Cosby life. I don't know what kind of kids y'all got. I know I got some respect for kids, but sometimes shit go left. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, it go left. Yo, Dad, I'm sick of your shit. Yeah, I don't know about y'all. Like I said, I don't speak for other people's families and shit. I speak for my shit, you know what I mean? I know what's going on about. Y'all talking like everything is peaches and cream, man.
This dude just called me Heathcliff Huxtable.
y'all living, y'all know what I mean? Huxtable like you Huxtable ass nigga. Yeah, I don't know what's
to tell you a story.
I don't know what's going on in your house. I would like to say I raised some great kids, but like I said, once they get older, a couple situations don't go like you think you want it to go, and now you looking like, am I going to kill this nigga? You know what I mean? Yeah,
I'm grateful I ain't run into that yet.
Yeah,
I haven't had that experience. I think she know better.
I'm glad you all haven't had it. When
Felicia said my daughter is a sweetheart. She said, plus she knows I'll knock her head between the washer and the dryer.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Felicia.
I guess I'm the only parent on here that got.
Yo, wait, is that, hold on. Is that, wait, listen, I got it.
I'm the only parent with
We're not going to walk past that. We're not going to walk past that. I need to know if this is in the black woman's handbook that's passed down from generation to generation. knocking your head between the washer and dryer. I
Oh,
promise.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Every
right.
black
that's
woman
right.
I know with a kid
Yeah.
has said that.
Yeah, you right.
And the kids know.
It's a
They
thought.
My
believe
mom
it.
told me that
They know
before.
we're not lying, though.
I will knock your head between the washer and the dryer. And I'm looking at it like, that's a tight space between that washer and
Yeah.
dryer. That's a hard hit. Like, all right, Mom, I ain't gonna play
that's
with
gonna
mom.
hurt. But you know, you usually speak from both sides, but you ain't never experienced.
I'm not. I'm not entertaining that
Nobody's
because
kids said the hell with you at no point.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Said,
Bro, I'm not the average dude. That would, my kids literally have to look up to me. They're not like, I ain't gonna do that. Nah,
Alicia said, yup, that's the space
My
where you
kids,
drop a
I'm
sock.
telling you, my kids used to be, I thought at one point they were scared of me too. Like I said, it ain't like this happens all the time. I've
bro,
had a situation
you
where
in a different.
Your sister
you in
said,
a
who
different.
said that?
You in a different situation,
she know who said it. You know?
bro. You in a different situation. You literally raised.
I got 4 kids. All of them ain't gonna be. He ain't gonna have a situation.
Nah, what I'm saying is, I'm saying your situation's unique because you literally raised all-state level professional
I don't want
athletes.
people to think like I'm a bad dad. No, I really try. And you know, my kids is not they mannerly, but it's some situations
Your kids
that
coming.
went left. Yeah,
You got kids coming home three-time state champions after only 10 months of playing the sport. It's kind of hard to tell them what to do.
Nah, man, you gotta.
They got parades.
Yeah,
Your kids coming home to parades.
I don't give a damn.
Your kids get ride home from the fire marshal, and you sit in the front seat. I'm gonna come in the house. You gonna tell me to take out the trash? Like, no, Dad, you get the trash.
Sit at the children's table.
Yeah,
Like, nah.
Like, nah.
You gonna respect
I
me.
want the big piece of chicken now.
I know, like I said, my daughter said that one time. She just said it. Like, you starting to piss me off, Dad. I said, whoa. That was the first initial. Nah, she was like, I'm telling you, she was a senior, and I guess I was pissing her off. And she just,
I would have turned to Bernie Mac.
I was like, whoa, almost had an accident because I was driving and she was in the back seat. Like, well, I'm about to kill this.
That's when you got to tell them, yo, the sidewalk is not crowded. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I guess I'm the only parent with issues with their kids, but you know,
Claudette said, my daughter will be 32 on Sunday and still home. She got 2 degrees and a good job, but she know not to play with me.
I'll turn to Ric Flair so fast.
That's y'all girls talking that's women always say that when it's about a daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They better not say, okay, y'all can beat them up.
They ain't say nothing to their baby, though. Not my baby.
Yeah.
My baby
Y'all
will
can
never.
beat your daughters up. The dad can't beat the daughter up.
At all. We can't.
I was thinking that when we was saying the whole, yo, don't make me have to put your head between that washer and dryer. Dads can't get that off.
Yeah, after
but moms
a while,
can get that off.
When the girls get a certain age, Dad shouldn't be putting. You can't.
It's like
you can't.
All you can say is, "I'm gonna tell your mom."
Yeah, I'm gonna tell your mom.
I'm gonna tell your mom. That's about it.
If you out here chipping your daughter up and you a grown ass, that's not good.
That's a whole other conversation.
But I'm just saying, it's the difference. Like, y'all trying to make it seem like, like if a girl, like I got 2 boys, 2 girls. So I'm on both sides, you know what I mean? One, like if the boys say that, it's a different, I'm moving different. You know what I mean? Like, but when the girls is like
that whole chest in.
Yeah, exactly.
So if the girls or the boys say it, can they come back? Or do they have to go at that point?
Oh,
well, nah, they're your kids.
Like when they start getting disrespectful like that, is it? Nah, you gotta go.
The prodigal son had to learn a harder lesson too, but the dad still took him home when he came back.
He said pissing. Yeah, I know Kai pissing me off. That was
a bad word.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad word.
I ain't say it was good. That's why I said
darn was borderline. Saying darn was borderline.
Saying lie was
that sound
you
pretty
couldn't say lie.
Yeah, pissing you off. You right, Kai, was bad. That's a cuss word. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, what?
Yeah,
Miss Tammy said in my house I disciplined the kids.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, we all know you. Yeah.
He's like, all right, we'll cut that short. I told him the 4x4 story already, Mom.
Mom, dude, you ain't gotta explain that to nobody no more. We think Tammy's all right.
Miss Tammy had "I don't play" written across her forehead. So you seem like, I don't think I want to test her.
Yeah, but yeah, Mom.
It looked like she ready for something to happen. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
I just, like I said, after a while, I would allow my kid back, but it just
After a while.
Yeah, after a while, nigga, you just can't just keep abusing it. Like, you know what I mean?
Rich said borderline. You right?
You who what?
He said borderline my ass. You get effed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Too
let him
funny.
back because that you made him, but I just don't like. Some parents ain't like that, bro. You see all these kids out here in the streets and wandering around, living with their friends, and you know what I mean.
Bum
Now
it
listen,
up.
Didi, they can come back at any time and they can stay as long as they want. They don't never have to go, actually.
That's always the great. You ain't got no boys though. You know what I mean?
Listen, they can get married and move in the house.
Who? The dudes?
My daughters. Yeah, they husbands. I would
whoa.
love it.
Whoa.
I would love it. I wouldn't mind that.
Wow.
Oh, but
I wouldn't mind that.
so here's a
no.
caveat. So here's a
I
caveat.
would watch
'cause
the grandkids.
I'm with
They would
T
be
on
able to
that
go
one.
out and work and do their thing until they're
You
ready and
come
they
in-
feel
come
like
into
they're
that-
extremely, like I said, financially stable.
Okay.
They can. Yeah.
Come
Hey,
in-
Lady T.
Come into the house. That's the point I was saying earlier. Yeah, you living here, you're gonna be a contributor to the house. You're not just gonna live here. I'm not saving your money to give it back to you. No, you're gonna
She
give
said,
me
"No,
some
you
money to
won't,
contribute
T."
to this house because you drawn on the energy. Yeah, nah.
She said, no, you won't. Wow, that's her opinion. You
I
can't
promise
tell
you
her.
I would.
Wow, that's her opinion. Did you
said,
rule
"No, you
number
won't."
3?
Respect, Miss Tammy. Respect.
Rule number 3, Mom, chill out.
Yeah. Miss Tammy calling Cap on the show is going down in the history books, bro. I've never seen her do that. Miss Tammy said Cap.
Hey, man.
I would. I promise you I
man,
would.
My mom is the trip, man. Rule number 3, chill out, Mom. Yeah.
Rule number 3 is now chill out, Mom. Yo, that's how we start the show next week. Rule number 3. Chill out, Mom.
Word up, man. That lady, you already know how she is, man. She a mess.
Felicia said, I'm trying to walk around butt naked with my man. Y'all got 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I give you, I like
I'm with
that.
you on that too.
I like that, Felicia. Yeah,
I'm with you on that
yeah,
too.
you gotta give niggas you gotta give niggas a time because people start getting too comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
That's why you contributing to. You ain't staying here for free. You can come back
Well, that's
home,
agreeing with you.
but it costs money to come back home.
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge you what they charge you out there.
Yeah, we got good parents on this staff.
Might cost you a little.
Everybody
Might cost you a lot.
But it's going to cost
But it's
you.
going to cost you.
That's cool. We got, we got good. You know, we gonna let the kids.
So
back,
what did y'all do? Double A, did you leave? And once you left, you never came back? Or what did you do?
Yeah, I went out there and I left. I left, and you got to see like, all right, yeah, this is a little bit a little challenger here.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet as you thought it was.
I'm ready to come back and abide by my mom's rules.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
it was, yo.
That was
It
hard.
is.
Listen, man, I can't stress
Yeah.
this enough. When you get out the house and you out the house for 5 years, and this is all college too, and then you finish up and you come back, and okay, what's the next step? And you home after being on your own, doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, your own rules, then coming back to, okay, I gotta respect this house. You gotta weigh it out. Like, okay,
Yeah.
either I abide by these rules or I go out there and wing it on my own with little to no experience. Job ain't paying what need to pay. Yeah, that was tough. Me and my mom got into it for a little bit too. It took us a while to get back on the right page just because of that dynamic is.
I think-
That
Oh,
adult,
yeah,
that
yeah.
adult dynamic, that was 2 adults.
I think, we might have had it. Our story kind of similar, bro. Like, yeah, like this shit is rough when you come home and mom's and they asking you what the hell you coming in at 3 and and all that. You know what I mean? Like, what?
like, this is light.
Yeah.
I usually don't get until 5.
Yeah.
I thought I was being respectful.
I remember, you know how you get them late parties, nigga. You better be out that door before 9 and the party don't start till 11.
Yeah.
Now I gotta roam the streets for 2 hours before.
Felicia said free is cool. Like, they can stay there for free, but they got to save their coins and get. So that's why she got that 6 month.
I can.
Well, that's Felicia's caveat. Like, yeah, you can stay here for free because you got 6 months. Because in 6 months, I'm walking around the house naked whether you're here or not. So you just make your choice.
Yeah. How was you raised, Richard?
Yeah. She said, her son said it's hard out here for a pimp. You know, Claudette said, her son said it's hard out here for a pimp. Yeah, this shit is different, yo. You know what I mean? The money, you know how the money is now. It's just not the same, bro. You know what I mean?
Please said my mom the one coming home late. Hey, mom need love too.
I know.
So
that's
we
right.
got like
Keith said I used to have to be out by 10 o'clock.
Keith. No, nigga, you better be out that house talking about you going out and you ain't out the house by 9-10.
Yeah.
You home. Yeah, you ain't leaving.
Once that door lock and
that was our rule
that
too.
kitchen light go off.
Oh yeah.
Oh nah, everything shut down.
I don't give a damn. You better off staying out late than leaving late. You know what I mean? In my house.
Yeah, it's too many questions come with that. Where you going at this time of night?
Yeah, wait. You know, what good happens in these hours? You get that shit.
Oh yeah, Rich. We all in that same bracket, man.
I'm 80s baby.
Either late Gen X's or elder millennials like myself. So
we're talking about these new cats, though. You know what I mean? We all parents now. Like, what is you doing? Like, y'all talk all that. We can't move with these kids like we used to.
At all. They're
like
not built the same.
They not. I don't know. Like I said, I am a coach. I see kids a lot.
Yo, these
a lot
kids
of
have
different
no
kids.
emotions, bro.
Oh my goodness, you can't even tell them no without somebody having to.
I don't get it. Like they have no emotion. Like, how do you feel? I don't know. I'm all right, I guess.
Yeah, it's not.
Like what?
You talking 80s babies. Yeah, we get us. This new breed.
Different.
It's different. It's different.
They walking right in through the front door where we had to sneak.
Yeah.
After a certain time, you sneaking and creeping.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm like, you don't respect me enough to sneak in the house? You don't respect me enough to sneak in the house? You gonna be bold in my face with it?
Yeah, it's
like,
different.
oh nah.
It's different
Somebody
with these
gonna die
kids.
today.
Yeah, I hear it. Like I said, I see I'm the only parent on here with some problems with the kids.
Oh no, listen, my nephew.
Everybody got their house, kids on lock. I get it. You know what I mean?
Nah, my nephew live with me now, bro. The first couple months, I'm like, yo,
you
about
to put that nigga in boot camp.
bro, I was about to put him through a wall.
How old is he?
He's 17.
Woo! Yeah, you was going through boot.
That's where he think he grown.
Oh, that's a rough.
No,
one.
it's not even the thing you grown. It's thinking you know more than me.
Oh.
I'm like, so you just gonna insult my intelligence? You gonna just try to say and sell me anything?
I thought you was gonna say like a young dude.
Nah, he was 16 at the time.
Yeah, that's still old.
But so that's that age where they walking around with their chest out a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's still old.
They smelling, as my mom used to say, you smelling yourself.
And I will knock the air out your chest.
Yeah, man, I salute you,
and
bro.
Tell everybody I did it too.
He'd be dead.
I'm that
bro.
type. Like, I did it. And you can get some too if you don't like it. I'm on that type of time. Like, nah, you're not gonna be in my face and just disrespect
Shout
me.
out
It's not
to Double
happening, man.
A.
It just ain't happening.
Felicia said, y'all slow. She said, that's why you take a change of clothes and act like you left out early, not just coming in.
So I will. So yeah, I'm glad she woke that up, cause y'all women are on a whole other level. I will admit that. Than guys, man, the way y'all think and plan and execute your activities.
Yeah.
My sister was younger than me, but she used to do some damage sneaking out. I'm like, how'd you even think about that?
Nah, they came to me for all the good strategies.
Oh nah.
Yeah, I was the one you want to come to.
I was the Mr. Get Caught.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man. I didn't see nobody say they wasn't letting their kid back. I don't know. I might have missed that comment. Most people say.
So this generation has a different mentality when it comes to kicking the kids out.
Yeah.
It seems like not like our parents and our grandparents.
Yeah.
High school, military, where you gotta
18,
you gotta go.
Either go to school or go in the military.
Yeah, you gotta roll. Yeah,
or you're gonna have a job the day
think
after
we
graduation.
Understand because we know how hard it is. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no way in hell they gonna be able to pull this shit off. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think
minimum wage can't get you a place.
No,
definitely can't.
Can't get you a place.
You barely can have just one job.
It's a dual income household for a studio apartment now.
Yeah, this shit is steep out
And we
here.
live in Jersey, so you already know.
So yeah, we kind of
Jersey City rent is like these apartments like $5,000-$6,000 right now.
Like how is you
For a
supposed
bedroom?
apartment?
That's just for the bedroom, like a studio.
I'm like, to look at New York City, it's costing me that much. I'm like, yeah, nah.
Shit rough. So that we don't want to seem like we got a lot of great parents, which is cool. That's Good Peepz style. Nobody's real.
Good Peepz, good parents.
We got people that just putting limits on it and shit. But yeah, we got a couple of those. I'm with the limit parents. Like, yeah, nigga, you got 6 months. I better see something going on.
My baby's got a lifetime.
Yeah, Lady T said you can have a whole family reunion at her.
Not your man, but they can bring their husbands. Yeah, they can bring their husbands. Yeah.
We all walking around. I don't even know. Mom, you might be right on this one.
What she said?
Mom, you might be right. Y'all full of shit.
For real.
So they Cap, Miss Tammy calling Cap. We gonna clip that. Oh, we gotta clip that. Miss Tammy calling Cap.
I think I might let you go with that, Mom. Full of shit. I don't believe it either. I don't believe it. But nah,
listen,
they
gotta contribute to the crib.
Yeah, they got. Hey, everybody. Yeah, you can't just be a freebie like just chilling. I'm quite sure everybody on that page like this ain't no resort, nigga, where I'm just coming back.
You can stay.
The more that comes in, the more I have to pay out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's how I
don't think nobody gonna let their kid just sit back and like you doing you doing them a favor.
And then if it is for a long time, if I retire, now I'm just paying one bill and they paying most of the bills.
Oh, you got a lot of ifs and scenarios like that's
how I would want.
I'm telling you, you can stay here, but you are paying to stay.
Okay.
I'm not like I said, I'm not going to tax you with renters out there, but you're going to pay for sure.
How about you got to give them that time? So basically 6 months really ain't that much time because if they came to your house, mean they broke.
Yeah.
So it take a little bit of time to get back on your feet. You know what I mean? So you go.
Yeah.
So what you got? What's that? You got to give them at least 2-3 months to get.
No, when you move
what
in,
job you
pay.
Doing? Huh? Pay what?
Oh, you wait. Hold on. Okay, so let's level set.
Coming back. Are
they coming in? They coming in jobless? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, what? Oh, what kid don't come back home jobless?
Oh, well, you got to get a job or something.
So he got to have a job to come back home.
No, if you don't have a job, okay, get a job. As soon as you get a job,
come back home, huh?
No, if he coming home, he don't got a job. He or she, come home. Get yourself settled.
They get a
go
couple
get
months.
A job.
They get a couple of months.
Not even a couple months. Get yourself settled. You should be job hunting immediately. So when
do they have to start contributing?
As soon as they start bringing money in.
Yeah, okay, so as long as they're unemployed.
Long as you seeing them.
If they're unemployed, then they don't have to contribute.
Going after, listen. We are in 2024 where the entrepreneurs are pretty much making things happen out of thin air. So whether you actually land a corporate job or you start your own, you have to be moving in a direction. You're not just going to sit here and do nothing.
Hey, Phyllis.
What did they need? I thought you said they couldn't come back unless they had a job.
No, I'm not saying there's no stipulation on whether they can come back.
Yeah, because a lot of them situations is because shit is rough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if somebody that lost something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it is rough, and the prices keep going up. So let us all absorb this roughness together and work together.
I'm with you, big dog. You know what I mean?
Coretta said everybody has to have a plan. You're not here forever. You can stay. But once you get a family, you have to go.
Okay.
Martez said, mine came back home after grad school and she has a job and pays rent. All right.
Yeah.
Phyllis said, I know everyone I miss. I miss you guys. Finally got back with you guys. How long the time is different?
Oh, yeah. Phyllis in Denver. Yeah. What's up, Phyllis? Yeah, remember Phyllis? Yeah. She all the way in Denver. Yeah, Denver. You know what I mean?
Phyllis, you letting your daughter come back?
You letting your daughter? Yeah, Phyllis love her daughters.
She said, let her come back. She never left.
Yeah, if anything I remember about Phyllis, she love her daughters. You know what I mean? Yeah, she let her daughters come back. But like I said, nobody wants to be that parent where they don't let their kids come back. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I mean, it's a touchy, you know, depending on what the situation is. Like I said, what kind of time spent. Like that shit T you're talking about, Lady T.
I don't even care the situation. Come on back.
That's not happening. Yeah,
jobless, homeless. I don't care.
Everybody. That's not happening.
Speaking of comeback kids. Crazy Jerry is gonna be back from her world traveling pretty soon, that's what's up. She excited to see Crazy Jerry back on the couch again.
Crazy Jerry was at the R&B,
and she was. Crazy Jerry was at the Sons of Sins podcast and the R&B kickback afterwards.
Too. She got the gym vacations, y'all, is really jumping off for her. You feel me? So
she's now part of the chain of commerce.
You know how it is. We parents and we got families first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Salute to, Crazy Jerry, Jim Vay. I think she just signed. You ain't gonna never see Jerry no more. She's signing with more corporations. So,
we're gonna see her once a quarter, maybe.
Support our girl, you know what I mean? Definitely this vacation. That's the one you want to talk to.
Felicia got mad rules. She said, no mail company, stay off my snacks.
Oh,
yo, I support that. Felicia, stay out my snacks. Ain't nothing worse than like,
no mail
something
company.
had your mind on, I'm gonna go grab that, and you go in there and the fridge and it's gone. Like, hold up.
That's what I said.
Snacks?
It's different for the. We can talk about this again as far as the differences between the two sexes. Like it is, like you know what I mean. It is a difference. Like you know what I mean? You just heard her. No males in the damn house.
It's always tough love on the boys for sure.
It is. But
the girls get away with murder. Like, baby, you can stay here as long as you daddy's angels. You ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah. So. Listen, we need y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank y'all for everybody for y'all know y'all always got great comments, man. Like I said, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes this show go. Like I said, we bring up topics, but y'all with the comments this is why we go live. We are live. Yeah, we are live. So for some people that don't know. And this is why we go live, because we like to interact. We don't want to see the shit after we do. You know what I mean? We like to interact with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Felicia got me cracking up,
What's he say there?
Talk about drinking about lactose-free milk is wild. Yo, that's crazy work, yo.
Yeah, that can cause an argument for real. You know what I mean? But... No,
you got this vitamin D milk. We gonna drink my silk.
Any last words from the Good Peepz team? You know what I mean? We need y'all to like I said, if y'all ain't doing nothing, Laughing Fox R&B nights, they still holding the R&B nights.
They having it tonight. Come through if you're not doing anything.
So if you ain't doing nothing, you just heard the show. Let me go get a drink. Let me go get a quick drink. You know what I mean? Pull up.
We might buy you one.
Yeah, they still doing R&B nights. It's just not hosted by us, you know what I mean? We'll let y'all know when we get back on the, we get back on that tip, because we Aaron old, Lady T old.
Negro, you old. I am still young.
Hey, Sugar Will is the oldest. Don't let nobody fool y'all.
You see my beautiful skin and smile. Don't let the grays in the beard
fool you. Sugar Will is the oldest person in here, guys.
I'm still a young joint out here.
I was about to say I'm old too, nigga.
Say I'm the oldest.
You a generation. You prime Generation X.
Right.
I'm an elder millennial.
We old, but he's the oldest.
Everybody know I'm old with all this white on my face and shit. I ain't had to tell nobody.
Pop, you are.
You said pop. I am a pop. But again, appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Tuning in. Great show, man. I love talking about the.
Sir.
It's something about kids. It always,
brings it out.
It brings out everybody can relate. You know what I mean? So good topic, good Peepz. You know what I mean?
Good, bad, ugly, and the beautiful.
Like I said, I guess I got to work on myself. I'm the only bad parent on here that got
F you, Dad.
You starting to get on my nerves, nigga.
Yeah, I'm only.
Nigga, you pissing me off.
You starting to piss me off, Dad.
I'm trying to work on myself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get there, but yo, you got anything left? Double A?
Nah, man. Good times are made with Good Peepz, bro. That's what I got for y'all.
Appreciate y'all tuning in till next week. See y'all.
Have a good night.
Yeah.